Piggery.
That thing that lives under the Pizzaplex. It's called the Mimic.
How did it trick me? Why is it down here?
William Afton made the Mimic to be an advanced animatronic that went out of control.
These kids can't keep their darn hands to themselves. If they knew how much it costs to keep these things running, maybe if we started billing their parents for damages, they'd learn their lesson.
The animatronics at the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria weren't super durable like the ones at the Pizzaplex. So Afton spent a lot of time and money on repairs. But Afton was losing money fast. He didn't have the resources to fully rebuild every damaged animatronic, so he got creative.
At least I know this thing still works.
He started to harvest parts from the out-of-order animatronics.
With a little paint job, I can combine all these busted hunks of junk and make something brand new. Something even better.
He became like Dr. Frankenstein, using leftover parts to build something entirely new.
It's almost there. Just needs a little extra. I've been saving this for something or someone special. Looks like your time has come.
All the animatronics had a little bit of AI, otherwise they'd be unable to work with children. But Afton was working on something even more complex.
Hello? Hello? Yes, it works. Yes, it works.
With a voice box and new AI, the animatronic would be able to talk to children. It would actually understand what they say and hold a conversation. It was the future of animatronic technology.
You're perfect, my creation. But we can't send you out naked like that. They're a little mismatched, but with a good paint job, no one will notice.
Happy birthday.
Needless to say, kids weren't really vibing with it. Afton's newest project was a failure.
You let me down, you freak! We lost an entire party's worth of customers today. I made you to be smarter than the others. What happened?
What happened?
Shut up! Shut up!
Afton was determined to destroy the Mimic. In a fit of rage, he ripped it to pieces, while the Mimic just stood and watched.
That's what you get, freak. I ought to ship you off and get you melted down. Turn you into a nice necklace. Have you destroyed for good.
Afton thought he killed it, but he was wrong.
Have you destroyed for good?
Instead, he only made it more angry. The other animatronics had a vendetta against customers, but the Mimic's experience with Afton, it made it vicious towards its staff instead.
Have you destroyed for good?
Not like it could carry out its mission in storage, though. It moved all over the place in its crate. It ended up at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Of course, it was never going to leave storage there either. But something happened in the move. Pieces clicked. And the Mimic could move again. With this new freedom, it began to rebuild itself. But it still wasn't free. All it could do was continue to watch from the outside. But the Mimic's AI was more advanced, and as it watched, it learned.
Huh. Don't remember that guy. Gives me the creeps. Just like this entire place.
Happy birthday!
Its naked endoskeleton scared the children even more than before. They ran out the door. Parents called security, 911, lawyers. It was horrible. The Mimic got put into high security lockdown until it was moved to the Pizzaplex. The new owners had no idea of the Mimic's history.
This exoskeleton wasn't accounted for in our inventory. Nice! An extra character never hurt. Where's your costume, huh? Ah, this'll work just fine.
The Mimic knew this might be its last chance, so it tried its best.
Happy birthday.
Thanks!
Hey, it's bad enough you dragged me and all your greasy friends to this horrible pizzaplex for some silly little party. Don't start touching those disgusting robots.
But it's not a silly party, Dad. It's my birthday!
Whatever. Now get in the car. Fun time is over. These things give me the creeps.
But, Dad...
No buts. Now march. Stupid animatronics in there.
But, Dad...
This attack was the final straw. It was determined that the Mimic was too dangerous to keep, and they decided to break it down for spare parts.
Sorry, bud. We just can't have you around anymore. Night-night. Put it out!
Sorry, bud. We just can't have you around anymore.
Help! Help!
Staff bots, detain the threat.
So the Mimic was taken to where he is now, under the Pizzaplex. It was placed in even higher security containment. Its only connection to the outside world was a tiny vent where it could hear the Pizzaplex. That's where I came in. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Is anyone there? That's how it learned my voice. And it started using that to its advantage. Hello? Is anyone there? It used my voice to lure down other animatronics. It would attack them and steal their parts to try and make itself whole again. But its reign of terror ended when we set up the Mexis system. There was no way it could get out. Until
I dismantled it!
Cassie, I'm here!
Gregory! Gregory?
I'm Gregory.
What? Gregory, I think I can lose it!
Cassie, you can't!
No!
Cassie!
I'm not letting you win! I'm gonna save Gregory!